My fellow Americans, today we find ourselves in trying times in more ways than one. Division is rampant, unity is shrinking, and uncertainty wreaks havoc over our daily lives. However, over the course of history in this great nation, we have not only been presented with, but overcame all three. Take the Civil War. This young country was divided more than it had ever been. And no one knew if the Union would last. But along came Abraham Lincoln, who took the position of president and took the responsibility of reuniting the American people. And that he did. The Great Depression. The American well-being was at an all-time uncertainty. No one knew how, if, or when the economy would recover from this incredible low point. However, we welcomed Franklin D. Roosevelt into the White House to restore American efficiency and hope. And that he did. World War II. After our soil was attacked by the Japanese, we fought back, but not without struggles on the home front. After a tumultuous 6 years at war with the rest of the world and the death of FDR, Harry S. Truman sought to pull us through to victory and recovery. And that he did. We have not only made it through conflict, but we have also been able to avoid it. Case in point, the Cuban Missile Crisis. Tensions between the United States and the Soviet Union were quickly growing day by day for nearly 2 weeks, to the point where no one knew if we were headed toward a nuclear war. Uncertainty ruled over America once more. But who was in the Oval Office, prepared to restore peace to the American people? John F. Kennedy. And restore peace to the American people he did. Throughout our history, we have made it through thick and thin, and never lost, never given in, never been a victim, only a victor. During each of those times, we have had a great leader who symbolized strength and hope when America needed it most. So many great names have taken their turns as this nation's chief executive officer. George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, Woodrow Wilson, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Ronald Reagan, Barack Obama, among many others, including the names I mentioned earlier, as well as our incumbent, Donald Trump. Today, I am announcing that it would be my absolute pleasure to be placed among them. I am running for President of the United States of America between the years of 2036 and 2052. 2036 will be the first election year I will be old enough to run. But always remember that at only 19 years old, I am working for the American people. We have yet to see what the years ahead have in store for the United States. But I can promise each and every single one of you watching this that when the time comes to launch my campaign, I will still be working for the American people. Together, we will once and for all put the United back into the United States. Now is the time to stop focusing on the desires of the DNC and the RNC, but instead put to the forefront the needs of the USA. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.